For the next several days, we will be working on our whips. Yes, we will be working on our whips. Say it with me. We will be working on our whips. Yes. Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. I am Michaela Nia, the hobbyer inhabiting in the hobby habitat, where we mainly focus on fiber arts, being like knit, crochet, but we also dabble into other little things to avoid burnout, really, to avoid burnout. So let's get into our whips. So I was going into all this planning and stuff, but like what my YouTube first video was going to be, I said, girl, you can't start another project. You literally cannot, because you have about 4 in the works. That's too much for me. I know that you have more, and I'm not gonna judge you on that. But it's just, I just can't do it. But I will hold you accountable this next several days that we're gonna get them done together, okay? So I'm going to show you all of my works in progresses right now, from high priority to low priority. Honestly, one of them has a timeline. Another one kind of has a timeline because we're doing a series on TikTok. And the other two, I just don't like having a lot of projects going at once. So they need to go. So first up, we have the Monday sweater by Petite Knit. This is knit up in DK Luxe Merino by Loops and Thread. It is a mixed blend of wool and acrylic. It is mainly knit on a 4.0 millimeter and then 3.5 for the ribbing. So this is the one that we are using for our TikTok series of knitting a sweater in approximately 2 weeks. That's the goal. We're already on day 12, and you see we're still not that close to being done. So for our second priority, this is only high priority because it's such a little bit more to go. This is my very first quilt blanket. This is a tutorial that I found here on YouTube, and I will list it down below. The creator of this tutorial, she has passed away, and I kind of like put into my head, like, what do I want my legacy to be? Because when I first started making this quilt, I didn't know that she had passed away, but her knowledge and her gift to teach others how to craft and quilting, all the things, I think that's so impactful, and it's going to live on for years and years and years. So yeah, that was kind of deep. But this is my first quilt, and I think that is also the name of the series. I'm going to link it down below. But for this, all we need to do is to sew on the border, and that requires some hand sewing, and I think that's what's throwing me off, because I just thought it was 100% machine quilting, being like ignorant of the art of quilt. So this is second priority. And that doesn't mean that I'm only going to work on this until I finish that. It just means like the order of which I would love to have them complete. But if I'm wanting to work on priority 4 before 1, I can do that. So next we have an Oslo beanie by Petite Knit. This yarn, I will give you deets, so 1 second. This yarn is too good. Is it focusing? I feel like the camera is just not giving it all its glory. So this is the Oslo beanie in the largest size, and I am using it is DK Merino Superwash, 100% Superwash Fine Merino Wool by Plymouth Select. It is in color lime green. Literally love the color. It's so bright. This is actually a gift knit for my sister for Christmas. That's why it does have a priority of 3, because we still have a while to go for Christmas, and it's literally just stocking it. And then for our last project for this video is in here. This bag I actually made myself. It is my first project bag that I've sewn for myself. You can see like error here, and then me being lazy here. But I will link the tutorial that I use for this bag as well down below. I used another YouTube tutorial. But inside we have some yarn that has barely been knit. This is so low priority because I like to have a pair of socks going at all times. So as for the sake of this video, I'm only going to say I want to finish one, just because I just like sock knitting. You'll always have a supporter in me, sock knit pattern writers, okay? So this pattern is actually a free pattern. It also comes with a helpful tutorial. That's how I found the pattern itself. It is going to be a pair of knit ruffle socks. Now I'm in the process of working on the ruffles. I still have a little whiles to go because I want a longer ruffle. And then for the base of the sock, these will be like shorty or ankle socks. I am using Stroll Fingering Weight from Knit Picks in color Bamboo Heather. So this is the base of the sock. So yeah, that's pretty much all of our whips. I know that you have more whips than me, so go ahead, pull them out, and let's work on them together. Yes, accountability partners. Yes. So I am going to go ahead and get working on, I think I am going to start my day with the sweater, because the first thing I need to do is a cast off, so it's such an easy little win for the day, to start the day off with a win. We love a small win over here. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get knitting, and I will bring y'all along with me. So it is a little while later and goal number 1 is complete. We finished off the ribbing, at least for the first hem. We still do have to do the back hem of ribbing because I'm doing split hem. That is like the one modification I have made for this sweater. So this is the ribbing. Oh, it looks so good. Now, next we're going to work on the sleeves because honestly, ribbing is not bringing me joy. So we're going to work on the sleeve next. I think I am going to transfer these DP ends off and work with this cable. It should be long enough to do magic loop. I think so. I just don't have one longer than this in my interchangeable set. I do, but I don't know where it is actually. Because this is 22 and I think it goes up to 32 inches. Yeah, I don't know. But I am going to take a break and bake some muffins for my muffin. I usually do this on Sundays, but we were out all Sunday and then Monday was just so busy for me. So today we're going to make muffins. I'm not sure if I'm going to bring you guys along, but I will at least insert a picture if I don't bring y'all along. So yeah, and then I'll check back in with y'all in a little bit. So we are back. The muffins are in the oven still. I did have lunch. I think it is like 12:30. It's 12:35. I had a chicken salad sandwich with just like Kewpie mayo and green onions, and I let it marinate overnight. Oh, that was so good. And I made matcha, or I have matcha rather. I got this yesterday from Dunkin' because my husband ordered himself a iced matcha with oat milk, but they put iced matcha with oat milk in cold foam on top, and he doesn't have dairy. He's vegan and I'm not, so I would definitely having that. Oh, I was gonna update y'all. So earlier we talked about me possibly doing magic loop, and I don't think that cord was actually going to be long enough for me to be comfortable. Like, it could have worked, but I want to be comfortable and just like chilling and knitting. So I forgot that my Chiagu, however you say it, kit comes with this little adapter thing. So I just went ahead and I added my 22 to my 14 inch. And then I'm just going to add my 4mm meat lace to this and transfer the DP ends off. I just don't prefer that brand of DP ends. Otherwise, I would just do the DP end method, but here we are. But yeah, I am going to transfer the stitches onto this cable and get to work on the sleeve. Hopefully today we can do like a quarter of the sleeve. I feel like that's realistic. I'm probably gonna put a show on. I'm currently watching right now for real, I'm watching Jolie Mecca. Okay, I'm not gonna mess up her name. I think it's Jolie Mecado. I don't know. She's a book talker. I didn't know she had a YouTube until today. So I'm currently watching her, but I'm actually going to put on y'all in my business. I'm actually going to put on Baby Reindeer on Netflix. Yeah, Netflix. Baby Reindeer on Netflix. It is so good. You should definitely put it on after you watch this video. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get started on the sleeves. camera died, but we got the last needle off of our sweater. So we are officially in our magic loop era. But anyway, I'm about to just zone in on this sleeve, and I'm gonna catch y'all back up later. Wish this world were different, but that doesn't mean that I can't change it for the better. 5 stars. Magnificent. This book was so good. 10 out of 10 recommend. Since last spoken, we've gotten ourselves a package and some progress. So when we left off, I believe we hadn't really started the sleeve yet. Since then, we have completed the sleeve as far as the stockinette portion, but we still have to do the ribbing. For the package though, we got ourselves a new needle. Like, do you say a set of needles? Because it's technically one. I don't know. But we got us 3.5 milliliter 9-inch circulars for the ribbing. I think that this was a good investment because doing ribbing on magic loop, no thank you. Let me make sure you give me the wrong thing. Yeah. So we got these, and we're going to do the ribbing with that. I think we can do that today. And I also put onto the needles the back ribbing. Yesterday I did 3 rows of the back ribbing. It's going to be just like the front, except for I want it to be 5 to 5.5 inches long, meaning like an inch and a half longer than the front ribbing. And yeah, that's where we are today. So today I really just want to do the back ribbing and then work on this. Maybe even tonight I'll attach my border like with clips to my quilt, because I feel like I'm just so hyper focusing on this, but it's just hard not to because I'm doing a TikTok series on it. and I'm just so close to being done. It looks so good. But yeah, that's what we're doing today. So I just want to tap in with y'all real quick. And yeah, happy knitting.
Almond, 39. Stevie Avalon, 20. John Angelo, 51. Omar Ramirez.
it's been a few days. And y'all seen the type of weekend I had? So I really had to, like, dog sitting and babysitting. Being with family, I love them to death. But I had to for a few days. And then I was like, can I really get up here and show my face without having a finished object? No, I really shouldn't have, because we're 30 minutes in and we ain't finished nothing, but we're knitting. So what did we expect? Okay? But I'm showing my face now, which means we have what? A finished object. Yes. And you guessed it. Yes. We finished the Monday sweater. Ugh. After I block it and leave on the ends, I will give y'all a better look at her in the try on at the end of this video. But we need to reassess our goals real quick. Come on. Grab a seat, grab a seat, grab a seat. So we started this video with 4 projects, right? And we finished 1. So we went for 4. That's not that great. But we're going to take it because it's a win. We have 1 win. We also had the Oslo hat by Petite Knit that we are working on. And I'm sure we can get this done in this video. We also had the quilt. The quilt, we will do half of what I need to do on the quilt. I'm going to do the machine part in this video. And then in the next video, we're going to have to do the hand knitting part, because I highly doubt that I'm going to be able to hand knit in this video without it being 5 hours long, okay? And then we had the socks, the ruffle socks. I'm actually going to do a whole ruffle socks dedicated video. So make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, and turn that post notification bell on so that you don't miss it. Yes. So really, we have to finish this and then just to sew on the border to the quilt, and we're finished. Like, we're this close. Like, where are you on your project since you started? I hope you placed it like a stitch marker to show your progress during this video. Yeah, because I see you working. I see you working. Yes. But today I am going to continue working on this. I don't know if I said earlier in the video, this is a gift knit for my sister. So yeah, I'm really loving the color. It's working up nicely. Real cutesy, very demure. I did have to message one of my crafts besties because I'm like, what does she mean turn? Yeah. But we worked it out. We worked it out. See, the problem was that I wasn't being a proper listener, reader of the pattern, and I was trying to do the conceptualizing of the pattern. Just follow the directions. Just follow the directions. Maybe you need to hear that too. But anyways, I am going to continue working stockinette on this. I haven't looked at the pattern. Girl, talking about following directions. I haven't looked at the pattern to see how many inches of stockinette or centimeters of stockinette I need to do. Maybe we'll put it up right now. Let's see. Miss Petite Knit. Not the Monday sweater. We finished that already. Let's see. Okay, just 15 centimeters. And I probably have like 4 right here. So like 11 more centimeters. Not bad, not bad. I think we can do that today. But yeah, so we working. But this is what? Slow fashion. So don't be rushing me. Bye-bye now. I'm currently using this old scheme that I got last year. It's one of those like carrot cakes. This whole project is supposed to be like a cluster, you know, like making use of using all the different area we have at home. So there's no way we back in my yard. We gotta save money. Kind of, you know, which I have to do. But y'all, sadly we have come to the part of the video where we have to say goodbye. But before we do, I am going to do a recap with you guys on all the things that we were able to complete during this video. And I also want to say thank you to all those who made it to this point of the video, those who liked, who subscribed. Love you so much. But let's get into this recap on all that we were able to complete during this video. So at the start of this video, we had the goal of completing 4 of our whips. And I am excited to announce that we were able to complete 3 of those 4. We will be getting a separate video for one of the items. But for the first item, we have our Oslo hat. I absolutely love how it came out. Because of the volume of my hair, I will not be trying this on for y'all, but trust, it does fit. This is the Oslo hat by Petite Knit. It worked up really well. I was a little confused on when it had the turn point, but I ended up figuring it out. But yeah, this is project number 1 complete. So this is the project that you guys see me work on the most. This is my Monday sweater, also by Petite Knit. I literally am in love. This is the back, and for all these projects I have not weaved in the ends or blocked, so please forgive. I guess I'll do a quick try on because I did say that I would do a try on at the end of this video, and I want to be about my word, okay? So this is, let's see. So this is how she looks on. This is pre-blocking. I probably actually would not wear it with this dress, but I am very proud of her. I'm praying that the sleeves grow just a little. But yeah, and I'm glad that I did the split hem with the longer hem in the back. So this is our project number 2. And then for project number 3, which I am surprisingly the most excited about, maybe because it is my first quilt and all those things I've done before. But this is my first quilt. It is a baby size quilt, and I bought the squares off of Amazon pre-cut. So I did not have to go through the cutting process, which was a joy because honestly that is my least favorite part of it. I did outdo myself, and I also hand sewed the border into the back. I know that when we did the second point check-in, I said that, and we reassessed our goals, I said that we wouldn't do the hand sewing in this video, but I mustered up the strength. It honestly did not take long at all. So this is the blanket, and I'm glad that I went ahead and did the hand sewing, because knowing me, it would have sat forever had I not did it. And then as for the 4th project that we did speak about in the beginning of this video, I have made progress on it, and I am doing a video on this project as a knit project vlog separately. But I will show you guys here the progress since I did introduce it here. So we have the cuff. Let's see. There we go. So we have the cuff here, and then we have the ruffle, and then now I'm working towards the heel of the sock. I'm probably going to do this length plus 1 centimeter for the length of the sock, and then start going into my heel and gusset. And yeah, I just wanted to introduce or show that to y'all, the progress, because I did introduce it in this vlog, so I didn't want to leave y'all hanging. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this vlog. I'm so glad that y'all chose to hang out with me today. And I pray that y'all were able to get some whips of y'all owns done too, because I know the mental impact of having a million whips in the closet can have on a crafter. So that's why I am your craft bestie, to hold you accountable to do those whips. All right, y'all. Bye-bye.